Hello dear children. I know you are getting benefited because of my summaries. Welcome to Parry Style Poem. I hope all the children are enjoying and learning from my summaries. To continue the series, I have one interesting lesson of 9th named The Fun They Had. Summary in a nutshell. It is a science fiction. There are two main characters in it. On 17th May 2157, Tommy found a real book out of the blue means, totally unexpected, in the attic of his house. He showed it to Margie. She had never seen a real book before. She had once heard from her grandfather about the printed books unlike their books which flashed on the television screen. It was a very old book and its pages have turned yellow and crinkly. Both Tommy and Margie were amazed to see that the words in the book which were fixed on the pages in black and white and did not move as they did on a screen they were accustomed to. But Tommy found it just a waste. Unlike computers, they could not have new words after one had finished reading them. Tommy, who was of 13, had read more books on the television screen than Margie, who was 11. Tommy told Margie that hundreds and hundreds of years ago there was old kind of schools. Those schools were situated in a special building. Men teachers taught in them. All the kids in the area went there and learned the same thing. Tommy and Margie discuss how earlier many students adjusted their level with the same teacher. Actually, they have been born and brought up in an era of advanced computers and TV with a mechanical teacher giving lessons at home in various subjects off the shelf means, ready to be used. Margie thought that it would be great fun to study in those schools. She wanted to read about those funny schools. However, Margie always hated school. Her school was situated in a room in her home. She always groused about the school. Margie's dislike for a school has been intensified these days because the mechanical teacher has not been functioning properly. It was in the room next to her bedroom. Her mechanical teacher flashed on her television screen at a fixed time daily except on Saturday and Sunday. She had to attend alone. This mechanical teacher asked her questions, gave her homework and checked it. It also checked the assignment test papers and awarded them. Margie's mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test. Margie's performance had been going from worst to worst. Her mother called for the county inspector. He finds that Margie was not at fault for her poor performance. Equally, the geography sector had been fixed at a speed that was too fast for the little girl. He set the speed of the mechanical teacher right up to the level of an average 10-year child. Just then Margie's mother called Margie to attend her school. Margie was reluctant, but she had to go inside her schoolroom nonchalantly. It was right next to her bedroom. Her mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It asked Margie to put her homework in the proper slot. Margie did so with a sigh. The mechanical teacher was teaching her the mathematics topic of fractions, but she was thinking about the schools of the old days and the fun they had. She felt blue means, sad, after remembering the old school. It is well said that old is gold. I thank all the visible and invisible fingers who supported and inspired Parry Style Poem. Be ready for the next lesson.